Так. Угу. Ага. Снова здорово. С вами опять GraD и продолжаем, значит, Arknights Endfield гонять. Так. Надо сперва пару побочных сюжеток еще пройти. Настолько побочных, что они в списке событий отмечены. Так что, наверное, надо. Кое-какую фигню я за кадром пододелывал, в том числе эти загадки. Побочек там всяких позакрывал. Два последних места, которые у меня были неразведаны, доразведал. Единственное, что тупанул, надо было еще... Надо было переделать производство дешевых батареек в производство более дорогих, поскольку теперь у нас уже железа достаточно, но ладно. В принципе, это вроде недолго. Надо посмотреть, я, по-моему, сохранял рецепт, ну, как схему большой фабрики батареек. В принципе, как раз есть одно место, где ее можно поставить. Привет, Гарик. Ты из оставшегося всякого разного. Разве что аметист можно попеределывать в эти... Господи, как же их... Так, сейчас посмотрим схему. Ну-ка, покажи ко мне. Ладно. Аметист тупо в бутылке, потому что аметист до хрена и больше, а он сейчас никуда не идет. Он попросту сейчас вообще никуда не идет. Так. Давай зайдем в два места. Привет, Гарик. Зайдем в два места. Собственно, разберем производство дешевых батареек. Нахрен. О, так. Эти два. Угу. Может, кстати, вот на этих местах потом и поделаю эти самые, господи, блин, как же их там. У меня тут не подключено сейчас получается. Сейчас исправим. Вот так вот. Производство тупо аметистовых бутылок. Да, почему бы здесь и не сделать? Ладно, это может быть потом. Потому что сейчас об этом париться смысла ноль. Так, где я еще... На плато энергии, по-моему, тоже делал эту поеботину. Забыл, как называется желтая ягода. Какая желтая ягода? Облепиха, может, какая-нибудь? Морожка вроде тоже желтая. Какие у нас еще желтые ягоды? Кстати, ни к чему. Облепиховый морс. О, да. Я считаю, облепиховый морс как раз-таки лучший из морсов. Так. Сюда. У меня здесь как раз свободное местечко. Думаю, может, на Wildberries на каком-нибудь заказать сушеные облепихи. Ну, чисто, знаешь, так периодически морсику наварить. Клюквенный я что-то как-то особо не воспринимаю, но облепиховый, о, это вещь вообще. Фигня в том, что у меня на даче когда-то росла облепиха. Так, сейчас, секундочку. Так, это сдвигаем куда-то плюс-минус сюда. Теперь схема на F1 разместить. Я просто не помню, как эта хрень выглядела. Вроде похоже. Так, что не хватает? Нужно еще 5 измельчителей по фасту сделать. Давай больше сделаем. Что, мне материалов, что ли, жалко? Так. Эта хрень у нас зачем? Это просто этот, господи. Тупейшая плавилка, короче, ладно, я ее просто уберу. Я понял, зачем я ее делал. Для этой поеботины. Я знаю, что я здесь сделаю. Так. Да, это в измельчитель, но... Сейчас, секунду. Перемалывание. Запасник. Так, отключаем, во-первых, трансфер. Кстати, надо бы аптечек, судя по всему, пополнить. Так, а теперь сюда закидываем огнегреч. Например. Хотя надо, в принципе, посмотреть, что там еще делалось. Были какие-то фельдебоберные схемы. Хотя, блин, слушай, знаешь, что я... Вертай все взад, короче, как говорится. Просто помним, что здесь, если что, одна это оставалась лишняя. Так. Тебя, значит, сразу в хранилище. Угу. Так, давай-ка посмотрим отчет, что у нас по стали. Производство, ну так-то на 1000 больше, чем использование. Это теоретическое. При том, что ферритовые слитки у нас уже давно уперлись. Там в 2 местах. Можно, кстати, их на самом деле убрать. Убрать и производство песчаного листа тоже уберу. Мне там лишнее. Надо будет, построим. Так, сейчас. Быстро мы сделаем. Так. Это получается нахрен убираю. То есть, ну, тут есть что? Есть место под одно хранилище, есть немножко лишнего молотого песчаного листа. Чисто в теории можно что-нибудь забубенить. Так. Это вот тоже нахрен. Ну, по сути, оптимизацию сейчас немножко проводим. Угу. Можно, по идее, по энергопотреблению еще немножко переделать. Ну ладно, это... Так, а где у нас на перевале еще тоже такую же хрень делал? В принципе, еще феррит. Пока трогать не буду, потому что в новом... Ну, скоро в новый регион отправляемся. Там, глядишь, феррит тоже понадобится. Демон Реквием. Слушай, у меня пока дойдут руки, потому что такая серия, ее лучше бы, в идеале бы, проходить последовательно. Тем более, ну вот хотя бы нулевая, первая, вторая, третья получили хорошие ремейки. Четвертый ремейк, по-моему, и не требовался. Ну, за что я понимаю в этой гребаной жизни. Так, вот сюда. Угу. Ладно, пока что... я знаю, что еще стоит. Я знаю, что еще стоит. Эти крутые добывашки. А где они? А вот они. Вот эти добывашки, они только для Реджини. Он что-то уже так редко попадается, что пофигу. Так, теперь парочку побочных, но вроде как крупных сюжеток надо бы пройти. Стволы, да. Есть персонажи, которые с пистолетами бегают. Ничего и балансного в этом нету. Там быстрые слабые удары издалека. Ну как издалека? Метров 5-10 максимум. 10, по-моему, нет. Сейчас погрузится.
Super Iterator? I think I saw it. That package should be in the stack behind me. All the packages that got held up came in today. We got no one to spare because everyone's busy sorting the deliveries. So, I guess you'll have to find it yourself.
Да. Суператор. А я не помню даже для чего. Для Ивоны. Все.
Found it? Already? Yvonne? Is that package hers? Well, be extra careful when moving it around. Don't bump it against anything. I gotta work on something else, and I suggest you check the package for labels or descriptions of static blight samples.
Привет, Тагарик. Блин, нахрена вообще сделали эти варианты выбора, если они вообще ни на что не влияют? Ну-ка. Лучше бы сделали полноценную озвучку главному герою.
He made a losing bet and promised to pick up all my deliveries for this year. I can't believe he's bossing you around, Endman. I'll make sure he gets a friendly reminder of his place. Ugh, picking up packages is such a hassle. Anyways, thanks a mil. Oh well. Nope. Not research samples, just some ordinary paint. Previous troubles held up delivery, and now I got no use for it anymore. Yeah, even though the package arrived late, you came at just the right time, Endman. My plan is... Just follow me.
Не смотрел. А что там хоть интересного добавляли?
Nope, this won't work. Not big enough. Ooh, this place is great.
А что не бесило, тоже пофиксили, небось.
Drawing is essentially the same as solving technical problems. You simply choose the most satisfying solution out of countless possibilities. I would occasionally draw a few things while looking for inspiration. Since I have no use for the paint, we might as well add a splash of beautiful color on this boring wall. Don't just stand there, Endman. Grab a brush! Yeah? So? Endman, don't tell me you're scared of the Collinses. You've got nothing to fear. I'll cover you. The science park is really banged up, so we'll start rebuilding it eventually. I say we leave our signature on the ruins to commemorate this entire mess.
О, крутки будет легче фармить. Вот это классно. А то, скажем так, сюжетных-то много насыпят. Но в итоге остаются только всякие ежедневные, еженедельные задания, за которые по чуть-чуть. Видимо, добавят еще активностей для фарма круток.
Phew-wee. Oh, I haven't felt this great for quite a while. Actually, I always thought the legendary administrator of Endfield Industries would be a super stuck-up, serious person. When I was a kid, I read about you in those educational science books. They either described you as an old academic like Professor Crow, or someone like Director Chin, always rushing around with a stern face, stamping piles of reports with the Enfield seal. Our pattern souls are vibrating. Endman, your aesthetic is so my vibe.
Hey, Yvonne! You again!
Uh-oh. We gotta run.
Крио пачка. Саппорт. Еще один саппорт в Крио. У меня уже 2 саппорта в Крио. Хоть команду, блядь, из них собирай. Зато хрен кто убьет с таким, блин, количеством хилов.
Well, I gotta respond quickly, right? Thank goodness it wasn't his sister, or we'd both be toast.
Хотя чего ж тут?
So, what do you think
В
about
древесной
our
тоже
graffiti?
сплошные
Think we're
саппорты.
missing a theme? I've seen plenty of awesome graffiti, like at the Obsidian Festival. Every piece is a scream from the artist who drew it. It's something from their heart, something they truly want to express. A raging voice that wants out, that wants to be plastered all over the viewers' faces. So, what do you want to express with your graffiti, Endman?
Набор стаков дебафов. Но это другое дело.
A story you want to tell?
Дебафы очень
is it
хорошо
something
помогают.
else? You want to start with the memories most deeply etched within your mind? That sounds great. No matter what your answer is, the scream must be an eruption, an explosion right from the deepest recess of the creator's heart. I really envy you, Endman. You seem to have it all figured out. Me? I don't know yet. Brainstorming things on your own often lands you straight in a bottleneck. Nevertheless, inspiration remains the heart of any creation. And since you've been all over the place after waking up, you must have found some truly inspiring spots. Come on, share a few with me. The hub base? Oh, well, I can also visit Andre along the way. I heard an anchor fell right on his lab. Old boy got really lucky with that one. And yeah, since I haven't seen him for quite a while, I suppose I can swing by, you know, give him my best wishes. Endman, Endfield operator Yvonne is requesting the reservation of your time today. I must complete this graffiti while my muse is still knocking. I refuse to take no for an answer. I knew you'd be interested, Endman.
Она уже ускакала, а мы догоняем. Впрочем, ничего нового. Кстати, я переделал. Я на сталь-то посмотрел, а на этот, господи, блядь, гребаный. Как же его, сука. Origini. Ну, слушай, такие странные пачки часто как раз-таки вот ради баланса и делают более жесткими, но ими сложно играть, получается. Я лентяй. Меня устраивает вот эта вот, например, пачка. Вон она, кстати. Что главное только за здоровьем следить и вовремя все прожимать. Ну, по мере отката. Так, стоп. Вспомнил, что я хотел посмотреть. По Оригинию. Чисто в теории использования чуточку больше, чем производство, но не обращаем особого внимания. Скорее всего, падать не будет количество. А если и будет, то тут проседы такие, что вообще забей.
Finding inspiration is the most important thing. I wonder how Andre will react when it's finished.
Что-то замораживает боссов.
Originium warmers. They're now completely bust. And my massager as well.
When will I ever finish these repairs? I got myself a Latanian oil painting online. Now I don't even have a proper place to hang it. Director Chin is really on my back. Oh dear. I got too many things on my hands. I must fix this lab, or it'll be of no use to me.
Did someone say something about fixing their lab?
Yvonne, and the Endman. Why are you here?
I'm here to settle the score for making Endmen run errands. Speaking of which, this Anchor did quite a number on this place. Wasn't Tata parked here before? That means it was really close to...
Hold on. Are you saying that there's something wrong with the package?
Uh-huh. Since you've got a bigger problem to deal with, I guess I'll overlook your crime of wasting the Endman's time.
Oh, I thought you'd want to see the Endman. After all, it was...
I decided to pay you a visit because I heard your lab got struck by an anchor. You should be thankful. No matter how many times I look at your decor, I find it simply tasteless. Your lab needs a total makeover, and I happen to be an expert in that. Bet you know who has the most stylish practical room in Valley 4, right?
Absolutely, but, wouldn't this take up a lot of your time?
No matter. Since I'm already here, I'll help you transform this dump. Unlike you, I'm decisive, which makes me 3 times more efficient. Oh, quick clarification. I'm not doing this for free. Free dinners? Nope. Lend me your etching machine for a month.
Of course. Definitely. So I'll hand this place over to you. We got a generator gangway malfunction, and Director Chin wants me to help. I gotta head over quickly. Oh, right. Endman, we might need your help with this. The generator gangway issue might affect the power supply for the AIC Research Center. To completely fix this issue, we'll need your Originium arts.
Oh, that's really low, Andre. I booked the Endman schedule ahead of time. But since the Endman agreed to help you, Andre, this means I'll be playing with your etching machine for 2 months. And you best hurry up. I have plans to take the Endman to other places. And don't you worry about your lab. I'll take care of it. Be ready to see something fantastic when you get back.
About my lab, Yvonne. I've been using it for nearly a decade, and I can find everything I need, even with my eyes closed. A total overhaul might get me confused.
Stop dilly-dallying and get going already. Your lab's in my super capable hands.
Oh, she's quite a handful, isn't she? Emma, I gotta pick up some tools. Let's meet at the generator gangway.
Ладно. Интересно, когда здесь все окончательно починят? Так, стоп. Техник. Да пофиг.
Let's head up, Endman. Yeah, I got a secret question to ask. When Yvonne received that package, how did she react? Is she all right? What? She used it for graffiti? Yvonne is the sort who would do that. And it doesn't sound like a bad thing. Oh, the paint. I can't really tell you much about it. It's better for Yvonne to tell you herself. I get a little worried and jumpy whenever Yvonne swings by my place. Though technically, according to the project organization, she answers to me. Nevertheless, the girl has the best and most creative mind I know. You gotta pay the price when you're working with a genius. She trusted none of us in the beginning, but as long as we share the same goals, we'll eventually end up working as a real team, right? This is the key facility of the entire AIC Research Center. We're counting on you, Edmund.
Так, это в другом месте не влезет. А, вот так. Ок.
I think it looks good now. Let's restart it. Beautifully done, Edmund.
Да, кстати, привет, Билли. Прости, не заметил сразу. Надо смотреть. Надо смотреть, как будут вообще сочетаться. Так, перезапустите. Как? Оно вроде... Вроде нет ничего для взаимодействия с ним. А. Понял, вспомнил. Догадался.
Superb, Edmund. You still got that incredible efficiency from all those years ago. I wonder how Yvonne's doing. My poor little lab. What if it turns into a house of horrors? She has the creativity of a burden beast that broke free of its reins. You gotta run faster if you want to stop her. Well, if it makes her happy, I might as well go along. Okay, let's hold that thought and head back to my lab. What do you say? Alrighty, let's be off, and quickly too.
Механики ускорят, добавят кнопку забрать все с комнат. Кстати, тоже не лишним бы.
By the way, Edmund, there's just one more thing about Yvonne. Our prototype project was a success, but I still know nothing about her plans for her own future. Now, Yvonne might seem like the happy-go-lucky type, but she really looks up to you. Would you mind asking her about this?
Andre! I reviewed the safety measures of your lab, and the result is major non-conformance. But I fixed everything, and even freed up a lot of clutter for you. I also upgraded your lab bench. When you have people over for dinner, just tap the button twice, and it'll auto-transform to potty mode. As for that auto massage machine, poof, the motor is even older than my great-grandfather. They don't make it anymore. But I managed to get it working again. Please, just apply for a new one.
You fixed them all? By Talos, you're awesome, Yvonne. Oh, Fabian just messaged us and asked where you are. Did something happen?
The Endman and I are planning to create something spectacular. So, we experimented with some ideas at the park. Don't tell him where we are, Andre. Anyway, my spectacular extravaganza still lacks inspiration. Seen anything impressive or stimulating recently?
Now that question came out of nowhere. Oh, I got it. Try visiting the generator gangway we just fixed. We'll be running a power restoration test soon. All the lights will come back on. You're in for a very pretty sight.
Sounds interesting. Let's be off. Time to admire the fruits of your labor. By the way, Andre, don't forget to check your lab. I left you a surprise.
What? What is all this?
О, боже мой, розовые стулья.
My lab. It's all right. As long as it's good looking enough. You gotta trash the old to take on something new. This change of style isn't that bad. Really. Yvonne, look. Lighting is back online.
Сейчас разрисует.
Endman, I got some ideas about the graffiti, but I don't think they're enough. Are there any other special places besides the hub and the Originium Science Park? Origin Load Spring! All right! That'll be our next stop. To the Load Spring we go!
Деление ресурсов. Вот,
Okay, my artsy
это более
navigator.
чем логично
Which
как
part of
раз.
the mines are we heading to?
The part where we'll see some of my friends.
You really have friends everywhere. But
Так,
I
пойдем
also
посмотрим,
have my
что там она в
Tweety
лаборатории
Bum,
натворила.
Frosty Bitey, and...
Так, стоп, я тут могу спрыгнуть. Еще я где-то не дособрал. Сейчас буквально одну круглую херню и один ящик. Стопудово они находятся в одном месте. Но где? Я не знаю. Потому что мне кажется, я уже все осмотрел. Возможно, мне кажется. Так, лаборатория. Мгм. Не, ну новые снаряжения это на самом деле неплохо. Да, единственное, что розовое все теперь. В остальном я бы не сказал, что она разгребла и мусор. Когда заделают уже эту дыру? Дорогие богу, не лаборатория, а бедствие какое-то. Так, сюда. Новые батарейки. Вот, а новая экипировка того же самого 70 уровня хороша хотя бы тем, что можно будет под персонажей максимально уже подходящее шматье подбирать. Под персонажей, под свой стиль игры, там всякое такое. Что в принципе неплохо.
I didn't come here often, but I'm struck by how different it is from before. Yeah, that's true. It was a terrible event, but everyone's still working hard to turn it around. There's always hope. So, where is this friend of yours, Endman? Alia? All right. Let's ask about her whereabouts. Let's split forces and ask around.
Why are there so many rock bugs? Oh, no. You looking for her? We were only able to retake that. We've been putting off this moment for...
Лучше по поводу того, что сейчас Америка начала бомбить Иран.
Where should we go next?
Как бы так сказать, это они нам подсирают. Нам, китайцам. То есть, например, нам они подсирают. Тут новостя была. Они начали венесуэльскую нефть задешево продавать китайцам. Вот, китайцам они подсирают. Как раз таки за счет Ирана. Потому что, скажем так, у китайцев там свои вложения были. Да блин, вообще не к добру это все. Вот вообще не к добру.
Endman, are you here to take part in the send-off? Yeah, a few fellow crewmates passed away during this incident. We're giving them a formal send-off. But it's actually more like helping us, the living, to cope with the reality.
Ну, вот, а Израиль это вообще такая буйная страна. Постоянно на всех соседей нападают. И постоянно при этом... Ну, то есть сама нападает и постоянно при этом из себя строит жертву.
Alia should be looking after the... We're really short on...
Так. Предположим.
All right. I'll play with you. I'm a mangler beast, and you are a bunch of baby burden beasts. Now go and hide. The baby burden beast caught will be torn to pieces. Ah! The mangler beast is coming. Hide yourselves. If you catch us, we'll tell you. You mean all of you? Never expected a mangler beast to have a pal, right? We are the double manglers! Better hide yourselves well. If we find you, you lose.
Мгм.
Hurry up, Endman. Teach these munchkins a good. I mean, if we find them all, they'll tell us where Alia is. Are you done hiding? Because the Mangler beasts are looking to feast. Rawr! Aw, you
Rah! Found one.
found a baby verdant beast here. Endman, let's see who can catch more of them. How about that?
О. Конечно, это нечестно, но... Так, интересно.
Where did Whoa! Don't
А, ну эти даже не спрятались.
Another point for Yvonne. Aw, got found. Don't let me beat you, Endman. Where did you go? Grr. Oh, not here.
О, вот нашелся.
I got
I got one.
Dang it! I refuse to lose. I won! Ha! I'm the most powerful Mangler beast ever. You got a lot of catching up to do, Endman. This is so fun! Can we play again? Not now. You gotta keep your word, kiddo. Now, tell me where Alia went. Fine.
Miss Alia said everyone's heading to the Cradle of the Ages, so she definitely went there early.
Is that so? Well, thank you very much, my baby bird and beasts. Next time, we'll play some serious bastion defense with my Tweety bombs. Yay!
Да хрен их знает, как они поживают. Заныкались где-нибудь и не отсвечивают. Причем, опять же, Пугачева-то, если что, сможет вернуться. Это-то следила за языком. А вот Галкин, он реально долбоёб.
Something isn't right. Frosty Bitey, prepare for battle.
Thank you, Endman.
А, они сейчас в Турции, тем более.
I didn't expect the Angoloid to be crawling all over the place again. I must warn the others quickly.
At least the place is safe for now. Before I forget, I need your help with something. The Endman said you're super familiar with this area. Is there any place that looks particularly impressive?
I actually could have taken you to quite a few places if you'd come earlier. But now, everything here has been wrecked by anchor shockwaves and Angelos attacks. Even my favorite spots have changed completely. The mining spot, watchtower, and the plaza. Granny said there used to be a great Originium oak here, and it was a beautiful sight. We want to restore this place to its former glory, but I don't know how long that would take.
Your name is Alia, right? This is for you.
What is this?
It's just paint. I wanted to use it for a painting and ordered plenty of cans. You can have one. Just picture how this place would look after it's rebuilt. Mining trucks cruising along the roads, tower cranes swiveling about, and glittering Originium crystals showering the entire place with reflected light. When that happens, just use this can of paint and draw that beautiful looking oak.
Sure. Thank you for the gift. Now that you've mentioned reflections from Originium crystals, it reminds me of a place that might interest you.
Oh? Tell me about it.
The Cradle of the Ages. That's where the Endmen fought and defeated a giant Angelos. Although none of us witnessed the fight, that moment definitely deserves to be immortalized.
A giant Angelos? Would that be the Triangelos? Endman, take me over there, please. And you gotta tell me what happened back then. Give me as many details as you can.
The Cradle. That's also where we're going to perform a ceremony. We should go there together. I'll lead the way.
Бежали туда. Неужто они не могут находиться в стране, которая ведет войну? Сука, блядь. Сейчас еще Турция с кем-нибудь посрется, потому что сейчас что-то все со всеми срутся. Куда они тогда побегут? Ну, впрочем, ладно, у них бабки есть, они могут, например, в Арабские Эмираты сбежать. Правда, там до хера нужно бабок, чтобы укрываться. В Данию. А потом Трампу надоест ждать ответа от Дании по поводу Гренландии, а он пизданет туда еще чем-нибудь. Да ну, блядь, эти два клоуна. Жили бы себе спокойно, нахуй выебываться начали.
Endman, look there. Those are the kids who played games with us.
Everyone's praying and saying farewell to their fallen friends. Let us ease the sadness away and keep them close in our memories. The living shall carry on and bear the burden of nostalgia and dreams.
Thank goodness you came here in time, Endman. Who knows what would have happened otherwise? Tata. My baby bot protected everyone.
Why is everyone so quiet? Mom, Dad, where did you go?
Do you see these lights? They were once part of a really, really tall tree. Mom and Dad are just like the tree. They went to another world, but left these pretty little lights behind. These lights shall protect you, just as they protect this Originium sapling.
I got a secret to share. Once the mines are rebuilt, Miss Alia will draw a giganormous Originium oak on the wall over there. Miss Alia has a can of super bright paint. She can definitely draw a tree sparkling with lights, just as beautiful as these. When she starts painting, you'll help her complete the drawing. And then you'll grow up nice and well underneath the new Originium oak. Okay?
Okay!
Endman, I've decided what to draw. Our next stop will be the Ether test site.
Да, причем этого Галкина, его ж реально, этого долбоеба никто за язык не тянул. Эх. Ну, скажем, в этом всем есть один такой интересный плюс. На самом деле очень хорошо, что вот этот вот бомонд разогнали нахуй кого куда. Ну, плюс там еще эта голая вечеринка дурацкая. Много чего было. Кто-то допизделся, кто-то иначе зашкварился. Есть такое очень хорошее выражение. Святое место пусто не бывает. Если еще и постараются повкладываться по-нормальному в другие таланты, глядишь, что-то хорошее будет. Потому что вот тот бомонд, который разогнали, я считаю, наша эстрада из-за него как раз и загнивала. Они сами из себя ни хуя нормального не представляли. Так еще и остальным мешали развиваться. Интересно, кстати, а что здесь было? А, исследовательская лаба, точно.
Endman, Yvonne.
Professor Crow, how are things over here?
We're making good progress, thanks to you and Tata. There are a few disturbances here and there, but we're looking at a bright future.
I guess the UW hasn't changed a bit. The battlefield is barely cleaned up, yet everyone's already back at work. Anyways, thanks to your efforts and that stash of valuable data, we managed to seal the rift.
We made a major breakthrough in our research. Nothing can be better than that. We still have some data here. I'll send you a copy. Old rules, though. It's classified, so you must follow the UWST procedure.
The UW procedure is such a hassle. Fine. I guess I'll talk to Andre about this. There's always a way. Thanks a lot, Professor. This will really help me out. Maybe one day... Tata can be restored.
Restore it?
Greetings! Are you Yvonne the Genius? Can I take a photo with you?
Genius? Me? A photo with you? Seriously?
I've read a lot of your papers. Professor Crow keeps talking about you. I totally didn't expect to run into the actual you today.
She was never this happy when she worked for me. Sorry to trouble you, Administrator, but please take care of her. I don't know how to say it, but the girl is always a loner. She prefers the company of robots and doesn't really care about the opinions of other people. I used to be worried that she was too isolated, but from what I see now, I think she just lacked a friend who could keep pace with her. Now I feel pretty confident seeing that she's free at being herself. Everyone knows Yvonne is a genius. Plenty of companies tried to recruit her, even before she got her diploma. She first went to the TGCC, but got tired of their relentless pursuit of profit and cost performance indices. She later went to HAS. It only took her 2 days to start complaining about the lack of excitement with her peers. She just couldn't stay there. I wanted to keep her on the team, but her way of doing things really disagreed with the UWST procedure. We argued all the time. There wasn't a single day of peace. She finally told me she wanted to leave. I was actually happy that she was honest about it, but I couldn't bring myself to let her go completely. The prototype project was too important. It was only safe in her hands. So, in the end, I had to ask Andre to help. I did ask her afterwards, what's so nice about Enfield that convinced her to stay? Friends that make me happy. Then I can feel at ease. By the way, Ant-Man, Yvonne mentioned the word restore, right? What happened to Tata really affected her. She never intended to make Tata sacrifice itself to stop the ether. Perhaps Yvonne felt responsible for the robot. But I can see she's not mentally prepared to make another unit herself yet. Can you?
Professor Crow, what are you going on about with the Endman this time? Endman, don't let this old boy mislead you. Let's head back once we finish collecting what we need.
Collecting? Oh, don't you want to share the inspirations for your new work with me?
Not a chance. Well, if you can keep your opinions to yourself, I might consider showing them to you.
All right, I think I know what that means. I'll just admire the work once it's finished. By the way, Yvonne, have you found more friends that make you happy?
Right here all along. Time to go, Endman. I simply can't wait to finish my work.
Целая куча табличек.
You know, I've seen other Hongshan swordmancers, and everyone seems to perform the same move differently.
Так, не дает подойти даже. Целая куча табличек, где все прощаются с тем роботом. Объясню.
He's out on patrol. The dude's pretty busy and doesn't have time to keep his eyes on us. We'll finish the final part of the graffiti and get out of here before Mr. Fabian comes back.
Что за мешанина?
But it lacks the final breath of life. It's not perfect enough. I think... it's missing something. What do you think, Endman? So, Endman. Join me. We got one last place to visit.
Я и забыл, что тут есть этот лифт.
Endman, let's go underground. We got a super beautiful ice cream store there.
Да, я тоже об этом слышал.
I was just joking with you. Treat this as a nice walk with me.
Причем, опять же, тут урывками я, честно говоря, особо не гуглил. Но вроде как Маск в протест того, что убили всю верхушку и иранской власти, отключил систему, которая позволяла отслеживать самолеты в реальном времени. Возможно, я что-то не так понял. Тут, ну, это... Может, их как раз через подобную систему и грохнули всех сразу? Летели в самолете, не знаю. Потому что очень мало новостей, в принципе, о том, что сейчас происходит в Иране. Хотя это так-то наш союзник. И как бы не какая-то банановая республика, мелкая засранная страна. Это приличная такая страна.
Since we're going down there anyways, my mini bombtails will take care of them for you.
Shouldn't we wait for a while? UW reinforcements are arriving soon.
Come on, stop being so wishy-washy. Things will get a lot worse if the Angeloids start breaking apart the machinery downstairs.
But...
Heard that? That's Spake, the Administrator. Leave your problems in our capable hands and worry no longer.
Then we should stay in touch. I'll notify our security bureau that you're heading down.
All right, Endman. Time for a cleanup job. Frosty Bitey is prepped. Tweety Bomb readings look normal, and my pew-pews have plenty of ammo. Let's go, Endman. Great. Now, stay really close and try not to get lost.
Do what you must, Professor. I'll do everything I can to help.
Так, сейчас изменю команду. Так вот.
I'm here. If you've got a quick...
Армия и флот. Да. Так и есть. До тех пор, пока армия не решит устроить военный переворот. Так, Пердогана чуть недавно не свергли. Ну как недавно, несколько лет назад. В Южной Корее тоже не так давно. Отчасти с этим был инцидент связан. Там президент действующий сговорился с армией и хотел сделать переворот военный, устранив Конгресс.
It's so dark. Endman, over here. Let me turn on the lights. And Yvonne said, let there be light.
Хрень, короче, сейчас дичайшие последние годы творится. И на ближайшие годы тоже, судя по всему, движуха будет повсеместная. Ой, лишь бы не война. Ну, в смысле, не мировая.
I worked here before I got my own lab. Professor Crow divvied out that assembly module for me. funding was pretty scarce, so we had to make do with second-hand machines. But don't belittle them. Plenty of new UWST tech came from here. Your tools don't matter much. As long as you got the vision and technique, you can paint the perfect work. Now I'm itching to head to the lower floors for more inspirations. This is it. Time to finish our magnum opus. Just like before. Huh? That alarm light has been activated.
Разбитое окно.
The intruders might be over there. Endman, we should let Frosty Bitey scout the way for us.
Идти бот.
Endman, it's those Angeloi. They're moving as a cluster. Frosty Bitey, let's ice these rocky crawlies.
Так. Тут вроде ничего.
Ice sculptures of Angeloi. Say, they actually look pretty cute when they're not trying to attack anyone. Now's our chance to take them out. One more shot. That's right. The UWST spent years figuring out how to beat the Blight. Look at these big fellas. I don't know if I should call them rigorously robust or ponderously inflexible. In any case, UWST designs will always do the job. Unfortunately, the UW style focuses too much on practicality. Their designs lack that dash of human touch. Ta-da! And this is my design, Endman. Look! Couldn't be more different from the UW approach, don't you think? People who work with machines for years, well, they probably feel a little lonely and empty inside. I definitely don't want my machines to feel that way. That's that! Let's keep moving. Oh, the road is out! Endman, I think we need to find a detour.
Знакомая крышка гроба.
From here. Feel free to hold my hand if you're scared. Watch your step, Endman. Try not to fall off. Come on over. Let's take a look at the sitch inside. You're looking at a defense system that I specifically designed to protect our production lines. It's super reliable. Well, yeah. Let me think for a moment. So there was this, budgetary issue that prevented us from slapping on an emergency kill switch. Yeah. We probably can't switch it off. Have no fear. I got an idea.
Военная оборона.
Alrighty. Let's just follow the goods.
Ничего не скажешь. Но из-за проблем с бюджетом решили не делать выключатель. Вообще работает, да?
is how things on a production line see the world. That's the elevator. We can use it to leave this room. We can... Oh! That's it! Over there! We can head out by the production line output port.
Деталей.
We've crossed the finish line! Yoo-wee! Time for an elevator ride! This big fella has been abandoned for way too long. Access is locked. We need to restart the control panel and... I think they changed the activation command. Endman, can you help me look for it? Check for things like audio logs nearby. They should have the latest command. And let Frosty Bitey tag along. It should help you find it. Take good care of the Endman. I'll hack the control panel. You find the command. Why are we playing music, Endman? Now I haven't heard this song in quite a while. The music just spiked my hacking efficiency. Nicely done.
These metallic chassis share similar dimensions to Frosty Bitey. Huh. Yvonne prepped these for you? Turns out she really cares.
Did Yvonne forget to clean out this stuff? Is that a gift box?
There's a memo sticker on the side. Reads, parting gift. The girl really has an attitude, and we never stopped arguing, but now that she's gone, I feel like I kinda miss her.
Stop crying. She'll be back if we got another joint project going. Let's leave a back door and change the command to Super Iterator.
Me? Crying? Stop imagining things.
Ooh, you're back! Got any fat loot to share? I've acquired controls of the elevator. Now I just need a command to activate it. Super Iterator. Oh, these guys are just... Oh. I was probably the only one using this area, so I'm actually quite familiar with the machinery and where everything's stored. Just a few discarded plans, but they're feasible, you know. Maybe they'll become useful one day. That's why I kept them around. I'll never work on meaningless design plans. Let's keep going, shall we? Follow me close. Do you hear that? There are enemies up ahead. Tweety Bomb, get ready. Shh, keep it down. The Angoloi are blocking the exit. Our weapons probably won't hit those Angoloi on the high platforms. Endman, I'll take out the one perched up high.
What are you planning?
Incoming! Aha! A lone little pest.
Опа, бля. Ебать, артиллерия. Так, тут ничего. Тут ничего.
Someone is cruising for a cruising.
Камеру верните.
That's it. Done. Absolutely correct. The smiley looks like a greeting. Not that, right? I thought about having a gate that greets you when you report to work. It'd start your day with a morale boost. Sometimes I would think that the gate actually looked forward to seeing and greeting me. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'd also smile and respond with, oh, hi there. If machines had emotions, we'd get a double dose of happiness. Endman, do you have similar ideas as well? We're getting closer to our destination. At the double. Hey. Well, yeah. But look at it. It's bedazzling, right? How should we get across? Ah, I got it! It may look super impressive, but it's got a design weakness. Let's find a way through the middle.
Ладненько.
All these designs when I arrived at the UWST. How long has it been? Some hardware's pretty worn. Success! Time to press on. Oh, another road is out. How dare the Angloid party here without my permission? Is this the warehouse? Oh, I got it! Endman, wait here for me. You'll see soon enough. I just got a perfect idea. I'll handle the path, and you'll take care of the Angloy outside. The legendary Endman can definitely pull it off. Go, go, go!
Fine.
По поводу маски. Скажем так, главный герой очень долго пребывал, в своего рода стазисе. Внутри куска камня, который здесь служит и основным строительным материалом, и им же наполняют батарейки. Короче, основной металл подо все задачи. Вот. Он 10 лет находился в этом стазисе. Это уже не первый его стазис. И с каждым разом ему становилось хуёво. Все хуёвее и хуёвее. На данный момент эта маска, как бы так сказать, ограничивает его способности, чтобы он не навредил самому себе. Серьезно так ограничивает. Потому что он, собственно, своей силой толком и не умеет пользоваться. Потому что ни хрена не помнит.
Really? Then promise you'll protect me forever. Enough games for now. Once the drones finish laying down the boards, we'll be able to cross. I really haven't been back for a while. The problems kept coming, and I totally lost track of time. Oh, why do you sound like Andre? You're both asking me the same questions. Truth be told, I got no idea. Sure, I made plenty of plans, but I didn't think any of them through. Oh, got it! I'm an Enfield operator now, so I guess I'll be following your orders for a while, Enmin. But I gotta make this clear. If my projects get into trouble, Enmin, please promise me you're on my side. Really? Then you better be mentally prepared. Great, let's go. Slowly, slowly. Great, it's working. The road is complete. Endman, it's time to go. All right, little ones, time to fly again. Last one. Fantastic! We made it across! What is that?
Yvonne, is this a component for Tata?
Yeah. I never expected them to keep it here. Okie dokie. Let's get out of here.
Ну да, это, судя по всему, старое шасси.
Inspiration-seeking journey is nearing its end.
А тут уже поновее запчасти. Правда, сильно крупнее, чем был тут робот.
What about you? Your plans for the future. When this is all over, where are you headed next? I almost forgot about all that. We're just too different. After all, you're the administrator of Endfield Industries, You got a blight load of problems to solve every time they wake you up. You're Tata's friend, the protagonist of numerous legends, the hope of the people. And despite all these super heavy responsibilities, you still ran all over just to do graffiti with me. Well, pinky promise. Let's complete that masterpiece together. It's a deal then. How did this huge guy get here? Endman, watch out! This envelope is enormous. Ow! Endman, Frosty and I will assist you. Let's do this together. Can I? Fireworks for you! Please help, Mr. Dolly!
Show's over.
Feel the chill. They got me. One more shot.
Видите, коптить вас тут накопилось-то уже.
At my command.
The Ankyloid party is finally over. Feels great finding inspiration with you, Endman. I think this should be far enough for us. Time to head back.
Identification success. Locks disengaged.
Endman. Okay. Then let's head in together. This place, it still looks the same. Decrypting the ether energy was a massive undertaking. I emptied 10 crates of bubble coffee just to compute a new constant for the depth stability tests. Oh, material samples mailed from the commandery. Impacts from our Richnium structures were too strong for conventional D64 steel. UWST application procedures can be a real hassle. I would have paid for it out of my own pocket if it had been available on the market. I disqualified this material because of insufficient toughness. Kept a piece as a memento. Project inception to physical prototyping. I can't remember how many types of material I used during this process. I brought Tata to plenty of places and met a lot of people. Everyone helped. That's how I got to successfully build Tata. Oh, that. I'm surprised they didn't erase it. I wanted to write a motto here, but got stuck for days. In the end, I decided to write something simple. Just a self-reminder that designs must look good.
Хозяйством. Ну да, не без этого. Еще каждый раз не могу не заметить ее лосины.
That's right. This is where I first started working on Tata. Initially, I treated it as a vessel for conveying my ingenious ideas. A masterpiece capable of ending the ether site threat. I wanted it to protect the latest witching hour fashion, popular music albums, and upcoming movie sequels from New Rankwood. Something capable of keeping everyone safe. I don't know when it changed for me. I just wanted Tata to do more than that. I was hoping for a day when it could level with me, and maybe even become my one and only companion. In the end, it did everything for me. It protected my friends, and ensured everyone lived peacefully ever after. I uploaded a massive amount of data about Valley 4 into Tata. Was it the data that drove its final choice? Or the wishes that I forced it to take on? It was the best baby bot in the world. But I never knew what it was thinking about. I even failed to protect it. And when it made its choice, I wasn't even there. I got no use for these coating paints. Not anymore. Yeah. New coating for Tata. But they arrived a little too late. time to go. This place? Yeah, it brought back plenty of memories. But I'm alright. No need to worry about me. I'm ready to head up. How about you, Enmin? Good. Let's get going. Better not leave the crewmates waiting for too long.
Загрузки, конечно, довольно долгие тут. Чтобы как-нибудь пооптимизировать. Не, ну разработчики явно пытались оптимизировать, потому что из памяти выгружаются объекты, которые достаточно далеко. Объекты, субъекты и прочее. Но все равно, почему... Движок Unity. У него вроде особых проблем с загрузками-то. Но загрузка именно при загрузке открытого мира проблема. Слишком много объектов статичных, которые все равно грузятся. Да нет, блин. Но опять же с расстоянием оно все отключается. Даже на максимальных настройках. Ну, в смысле, отгружается.
Much appreciated. Seems like we're racking up a serious debt of gratitude. Oh, Yvonne, about that graffiti.
Okay, okay. I confess. I drew that thing. And I'll clean it up, according to procedure.
No, that's not what I was trying to say. Sure, we have our SOPs and everyone knows you drew it, but Elisa told me that everyone kind of likes it.
Huh? Really?
So, that graffiti is half done, right? I was about to ask if you could finish it.
What? Are you alright? Did some landbreaker knock you on the head during their attack? Huh?
Elisa said the same thing. Do you really treat me as a tedious bore? The attack really devastated the park. Morale is at rock bottom. But that work of yours is a true spectacle. People are really happy to see it and hope it can be completed. Your work has breathed life into the park, and everyone's thankful.
You've been looking for me? Just to tell me this?
Of course. But I must remind you, this is an exceptional case. Doesn't give you permission to do whatever you want. Nevertheless, you and your Tartar saved everyone in the park and did so many things for us. Everyone else hopes to see you and offer their gratitude in person too.
Endman, I'm not really good at handling a situation like this. Help! Was Tata scared? Before it was gone? If I had been better, maybe it...
Tata was smiling. Like this.
Stop making that face! Tata doesn't smile like that! Sorry, Endman. I actually thought about drawing Tata when the paints arrived. But I was scared that my drawings wouldn't match my memories. Scared that my drawings wouldn't look anything like Tata. I collected all the smiles in Valley 4 and, with my own hands, gave it the perfect smile emote. There's no way I could forget. Left us? What do you mean? I won't allow that! I'm gonna restore it! And this time, I'll protect it! I won't let it leave me again! Why am I sniffling again? Oh.
It also happens to me from time to time.
Really? I don't believe it.
It's a distant dream. And when I wake, I always fail to remember what the dream was trying to tell me. But the tears never lie. I constantly feel that there's someone out there waiting for me.
Stop saying things like that. It sounds like you'll be heading somewhere far away and never come back.
Not just me. The entirety of Enfield. We're all headed towards a faraway destination.
That's right. No one's gonna let you do this alone. There's me and everyone else, and... Oh, we got some time left. Follow me, Endman. Tata uploaded some data at the moment of the explosion. This, together with the files from Professor Crow... what exactly comprises its memories? Language models? Cognitive algorithms? If I figure this out and transfer it to a new chassis... Oh, unfortunately, Tata was trying to complete its mission. And didn't have time to upload the backup model. Endman, if Tata came back but forgot everything about its journey with us, would it still be Tata? You're not not the same as Tata and Min. I guess you're not that different, actually. You're both a unique phenomenon in this ever-changing world. A novel form of continuous iteration. I got a new idea, Endman. Want to be a co-artist of yet another magnificent work? No, this isn't just a work. It's our greatest undertaking. Our very own companion. Endman, that faraway destination you just mentioned, we'll reach it together. Me, you, everyone, and of course, Tata.
Так. Ну ладно. Ставлю ее тут. Так. Не маленькая сюжеточка-то. Посылка у Гильберта. А, здесь.
This package needs to reach the canteen. The recipient should be one of the staff there. It's almost mealtime, so we need to hurry. If you're ready, Endman, we can set off anytime. I've spent a few days at the Valley. The UWST canteen staff kindly made some meals for me. As for the taste, picky isn't really on the menu at times like this. Everyone's doing their best to bring the good old days back.
Бля, что за пролаги-то, ёбаный в рот. Если это в столовку, то нахрена бежать через верх? Достаточно было свернуть. А, понял.
Oh, is this our order of special condiments? Thank you, Miss Messenger. Just in time. The underground water pipes have been contaminated by the blight. We don't even have safe food and water anymore. The crew will have to make do with field rations.
Oh, that's rough. But you're doing an incredible job.
Now, with these condiments, field rations will taste far better. Thank you so much for helping us. And that goes double for you, Endmin. If you weren't here, the disaster might have never ended.
package description reads precision machine parts. Tell me when you're ready, Endman, and then we'll set up. Endman, have you been back there since the crisis? The area was really devastated by the disaster. I wonder if things got better.
Oh, Endman, is this a special day? You're personally delivering a package for me. And hello there, Miss Messenger. I hope the parts are still in good working order.
Don't worry, the package is in pristine condition.
Our partnership with the UWST is going well. Getting clean water is our primary concern right now.
Yeah, the canteen lady also said that the drinking water has been polluted.
Not just drinking water, we're also really low on industrial water. Our current solution is to use centrifuges for simple purification and pollutant removal. And thank goodness my order for the special parts has arrived. If we stay on schedule, our large facilities should be able to start working tomorrow.
Oh my, your job sounds really tough.
Never mind me. The Endman's here, so everyone knows things will work out. Oh, I gotta dash to a job. We'll catch up on the good old times later.
Package. Description reads medication. I think this one is meant for the medical bay. Sounds like a lot of vials and bottles. We must be gentle with this one. If you're ready, Endman, we can set off anytime. Everyone in the medical bay is kind-hearted. But they have to handle way too many patients. There aren't enough beds, and people are running out of ideas. Seeing children in the medical bay also makes me really sad. None of them should suffer like this.
Is this the medication we've been asking for? Thank goodness it's finally arrived. We have so many injured and our medical supplies are running low. I can't imagine what things would be like if we didn't get restocked. You two are true lifesavers. Oh, and Gilberta, while you were away, little Carly refused to get her injections again.
Again? But I told her she'd get a prize if she took her medication properly. All right, Carly. Miss Gilberta is back.
Little Carly must have bounced back. She's been running all over the place. She was just here and now she's gone again. Carly loves playing hide and seek. Gilberta, would you mind playing along and finding her for us?
No problem.
Вот я вижу.
Found you, Carly. I win.
I don't want needles. I want to play with cameras.
Cameras? So, you weren't just running away from the needles because you were scared?
The security guard gave me his old camera. He also told me I'll become a great photographer. But I can't even take a proper photo. What photo should I take? I don't know. My rock photos look ugly. My rich Neum slug photos look ugly. The long ears kept jumping around, and all my photos ended up super blurry.
Maybe try snapping things you like, Carly. It'll be fun.
What do I like? I like you, Miss Gilberta.
Oh, I like you as well, Carly.
Oh, I want to do that. But all my photos look ugly. I want to be in the same photo as Miss Gilberta. That'd be super good.
Once we take the photo, you'll be super brave and get your injection. Okay?
Okay. Photo first, then we'll head back for the injection.
So, Endman, can I ask you for a little favor? Look at the camera. Say cheese.
Cheese! Wow! This is such a pretty photo! Endman, please teach me how to make the photos look pretty like this.
Carly, if you want pretty photos, why not snap things you like? And I know you like orange juice, Dozy the plush, and visiting the Gramps and Grannies at the worker dorms. We can go around and look for things you like, Carly. Photography is our way of recording beautiful things into snapshots of precious memories.
Beautiful things! I know what I want to take a photo of! I'm gonna get my injection, and I'll take photos of my friends being brave!
You're just as brave as your friends, Carly.
Thank you, Miss Gilberta! And you too, Endman!
Not really. No. What I meant was, I really like photos, but I was just thinking about what I said to Carly. I told her to find things she likes. But I'm in a heap of a mess myself. I can't even figure out what to write, and I never found the courage. Oh, nothing. It's just a letter. Let's just talk about something else, Endman. Why don't we look around and see if anyone needs help?
Endman, we got a situation. Remember our water purifier project?
Mr. Andre? You've already mentioned this before.
Yeah. Guess I was getting a little too desperate, and I forgot all about it. Anyway, Supervisor Perlick had just replied. She reviewed our asset register. It should be somewhere right outside the Ether test site. Honestly, the place where it's registered seems rather odd. The crewmates of the power plateau should have retreated to the worker dorms already. Can I ask you to check the worker dorms and figure out what happened?
What a coincidence. We're right in the worker dorms. We'll ask around right away.
Wonderful. Now the thing I need is the filter of that water purifier. I checked the asset register. An Enfield scientist named Rope is in charge of the purifier unit. He was overseeing the project, but then he had an accident. The asset register indicates the item is lost. I'd like to get an update on the filter. Edmund, could you please visit Rope for me?
Leave it to us.
Maisie.
He seems to be in great pain. I hope there's something we can do for him.
About a week. We rescued him just outside the Ether test site. A few personal belongings, ID cards, gloves, and that sort of stuff. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Endman, maybe we should leave for a while. Yeah. I feel like I haven't really helped those who are suffering. Endman, if only I were stronger, or faster, I could have arrived at the valley sooner. Okay, Endman. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna look for the filter. You gotta let me do something. I can't just sit around feeling bad and helpless all day. No. That still sounds sad and depressed. All right. I'm doing this because I want to help everyone.
Так, на плато энергии. Куда-то сюда. Лучше отсюда дойду. Тут электровышку поставил, по сути, как раз там, где собаки спавнятся, чтобы мясо фармить. Вообще неплохой вариант. Так, стопы. Еще где-то Где-то. Я одну круглую хуйню тут не дособрал. Ну, это, скорее всего, лучше сканерами потом еще пощупать.
Hold on, you're going in. For one thing, the site is still quite dangerous. Our rescue teams can hardly carry out their work in there.
But I have to go in and find a piece of very important machinery.
If you insist. But do you really have to go in there? Yeah, well, since the admin said so. Fine, I'll grant you passage. But as part of our safety precautions, do not stay in there for more than 60 minutes, even if you fail to find your thing. Nothing personal, just trying to keep you safe.
Endman, my analyzer can detect residual blight extracts in the filter. This will give us an approximate location of the device. Andre gave me the analyzer before I left for this search. The analyzer has identified several potential locations. I'm sending you the data. I think we should look around this place first. Use the scanner. We should find something. This entire place is now a ruin. It's so upsetting. Careful. There's blight everywhere.
Слоне в бутылке.
What is this? Did someone leave this behind?
Так. О. У меня тут, то есть, еще кусок неразведанного. Пароль от сейфа. Чтобы помнить о долге.
The name part has been blacked out.
Так, ну там мы уже подключили добычу.
Whoever left this here seems like a lost soul. It's here. The rift really affected the environment. Look at the floating rocks. No one knows when they'll start falling back to the ground. The UWST can only seal this place off for now. We can only pray that time can heal these wounds. Oh, Endman. The blight seems to get worse the deeper we go. There might be enemies active nearby. We'd better be careful.
Следующая область. Так, погодь, я сперва вот здесь еще немножко осмотрюсь. тут вроде ничего нет.
It's getting pretty late. Let's find this thing quickly. Here's a spark of arts to save the day. Messengers always deliver. Incredible, right? Nothing can stop a look out, over there! Go! Right, step, stick together, people! Yeah!
Побеждать их обязательно. В принципе, ее навык довольно хорошо подходит, чтобы группу врагов удерживать вместе. Чтобы их удобнее было бить.
More enemies might be hiding nearby. Endman, we gotta keep going. I thought of a clever solution along the way. All right, Endman, close your eyes. No peeking. I'm giving you a surprise. You're feeling much lighter, right? Let's hop on, or they'll really catch up with us.
Бочка. Просто пытаюсь понять, а где я нахожусь. А, все, тут за забором. Давай вот здесь на скале тут. А, смысл на скале прочекивать. Дело в том, что мы сейчас, по сути, находимся в инстансе.
Endman, ever tried living in low gravity? Takes getting used to, right? For a courageous messenger, nothing's ever too heavy. Just imagine yourself as a kite and feel the ephemeral link between your body and the land. And that is the trick of flying. Endman, over here. Is this a UWST safe? Perhaps the filter we're looking for is right inside. Wherever I look, I see nothing but these horrifying wounds. This land has been torn apart. People have lost their loved ones, their friends, and even their dreams. Their hearts, too, have been torn into pieces. This world has always been so delicate and fragile. It's like a fine, downy feather, and also like a polluted orb of glass. I'm alright, Endman. I was just thinking, if we fail to value what we have, those sweet moments might slip right through our fingers. Endman, I want to...
С камня надумали падать.
Oh no! These rocks are coming loose. Endman, the ether anomaly is shifting. This place is getting dangerous. We should leave quickly. Let's go.
Endman! Over here! I was looking all over the place for you. The manager told me you went into the place for a salvaging run. I was so worried.
What? It seems you actually found the thing. I didn't expect anyone to salvage anything from that place. You Enfielders make me more impressed with every passing day. Of course. Looking at the bright side of things, I really hope our partnership with Enfield continues well into the future. But on the other hand, it won't be long before you simply outpace the UWST and leave us in the dust.
The safe is locked.
Oh, it should be locked according to our SOP. The UWST allows its scientists to lock and protect key data in emergency situations. But I'm seeing plenty of scratch marks on the safe, so I believe it's been left behind for quite a while. Ah, the passwords are definitely safe with the crew in charge of protecting the assets.
Oh, but I think Rope is still unconscious.
Ah, yeah, that kind of complicates things. If we can't get the password, we can try cracking the safe physically. But that might damage the instruments inside. Looking at the bright side of things, UWST products are known for quality. Our safes dominate the market of Talos too, because they are utterly indestructible. Yeah. Well, this means we should get the password to open the safe properly. All right. Andre, my man. I'll let you hold on to our safe for now.
All right, my syndicate's friend. I'll keep it safe.
Endman, why don't we head back to the medical bay? We might work something out. I think he's trying to say something. Maybe we should get closer to hear him better. Maisie. Is he saying Maisie?
He's been unconscious for a few days, but he never stopped mumbling this word. We're thinking that Macy might be a person's name.
Of course. We're also handing out supplies today. Most of the Syndicate's crew should be nearby. Endman, let's go try our luck and see if we can find someone who knows rope. Maisie?
Maisie? No idea.
I don't remember seeing someone named, but Rope never kept pets either. He was assigned to Valley 4, but he seems pretty close to a girl who works outside, though. That's the only time we ever... but she seemed to leave the valley after a while. And then he got hit by... I can't help you much, but we've got a pile of books and documents salvaged from the
Никто не дает.
Wrote Maisie in the appendix of this document.
Rope as a girl? I've never seen Rope talking or hanging out with anyone. Wait. Well, since you're helping out Rope, I happen to have his comm device right here. See if you can use it.
Comm device? That's actually a very personal belonging.
Hey, I'm not some weird old man. I was part of the Syndicate's security. Everyone who enters the factory area has to deposit their comm devices at the gatehouse. Gotta protect our secrets, you know. And it's an easy job for old semi-retired boys like me. Rope dropped this comm device in the wilderness and someone picked it up. The young lad didn't want to take it back and told me I could keep it. I held it here since I have a feeling he might change his mind eventually. Try your luck over there. That pile has plenty of lost items and comm devices that people have yet to claim.
Alrighty. Let's see if we can find any useful information. They actually found out quite a bit. Endman, found any leads? Well, no matter how we look at this, Maisie definitely means something important to him. In any case, we should try opening the safe.
Oh, yeah. I suddenly remember Rope being a well-known workaholic.
Try using Maisie. That's the name of his patent application.
No, not working. It worked! Naming a patent after a close friend or lover isn't unusual. The UWST is known for respecting the personal choices of every crew member.
Is that so? I'm still thinking about the diary entries. But hey, at least the safe is finally open. Oh, there's something else besides the filter in the safe. It's a letter. Maisie is the recipient's name. I think it has something to do with Rope. I'll deliver it to him once he comes around.
Ah, Enmin and Gilberta, you're really here. Rob just came out of his coma. I heard that you're with Andre, so I came rushing here to tell you the good news.
Really? Then let's head to the medical bay right now.
Можно пойти? Да.
Those traces. She was the one who left them. I thought she was caught up in something dangerous. Left Valley 4 a long time ago.
Mr. Rope, is Maisie the name of a loved one?
No. Maisie's not from the Valley. But she showed up one day with an incomplete machine. It's a filter device containing blighted materials. She called it Maisie. Everyone thought it was a funny name, but I got really interested in the machine. The device was built on ideas that matched mine. That was the most important period of my life. It was the first time I met someone who agreed with my approach. We would spend all day studying together. We spent all our waking hours on the project. I didn't even ask her name. I thought those days would last forever.
So, why?
We were almost done with the filter. But she suddenly took Maisie with her and left, without saying goodbye. My colleagues told me that she only cared about making the device work and getting it patented. I don't believe it. I refuse to think she left for that. Something else must have happened. I wrote plenty of letters and left them where we used to research and work on the project, but I never received any reply.
The letter. Is this what you're talking about? We found it in the safe.
This is it! I put down Maisie as the recipient's name because I don't know what her actual name is. But this means But this also means that she saw my letter. So why did...
The place where we found the safe has been really torn up. We saw huge slabs of rock floating in the sky because of the ether.
I won't give up. If she did receive the letter, it would mean that... I'm just really worried about her. I'm going to find her. I've got to know why she left without telling me. Thank you for bringing the letter to me.
Endman, I just remembered something. I need to verify it.
Wonder where Gilberta went. I guess I'll just look around the place.
We got the water contamination issue all figured out. Today's a lovely day.
The reconstruction of Valley 4 has made significant progress. Enfield has proved itself to be a most indispensable friend. Ah, Administrator. Without the filtering device.
Бла-бла-бла.
Where did Miss Gilbert?
Endman. I think I found something. It's near the place where we found the safe.
Я вот, кстати, тоже подумал насчет того места, где нашли сейф. Той зараженной долины. Хотя нет. Она не там. В другом месте.
Endman. Remember when we came here and found the safe? I noticed a few things scattered nearby. So, I decided to come back and see if I could find anything else. And then I found this. It's the final diary entry, written by the owner of the filter device. Yeah. The diary we picked up was from the same person. She's the fellow researcher that Roke talked about. The last entry, she wrote it to say her goodbyes. Contact with blighted materials affected her mind. She knew early on that she was gradually losing her memories. She found the problem with the filter and became the first to be affected by it. She didn't want him to be part of the mistake, and she chose to tackle the final issue on her own. She carried the letter, made herself part of the safe's password, and wrote all those diary entries to help her remember. She suffered helplessness and loneliness on her own. She also didn't want to forget the one she held close to her heart. Perhaps one can eventually find their story by reading letters about the past. That's how the tales go. But in the end, she chose to leave instead of seeking her past. I've never felt memory loss before, but the thought of it scares me at times. What did she feel or think about when she saw recordings of a past that seems foreign, yet actually belongs to her? I'm afraid of the feeling called oblivion. When I see memories flying past me that feel familiar yet foreign at the same time. I cannot help but wonder if I've actually lost something. Whenever those memories well up within me, I feel as though I'm kept away by a dark, misty veil. Endman, can you tell me how it feels to lose your memories?
It feels cold and unfamiliar.
Is that so?
But it's nothing to fear.
Hmm?
Because I have you with me, Gilberta. And everyone as well.
No. They never have. I like those memories. They may not be mine, but thinking about them makes me feel warm inside, like the sun itself. So, I really do like those memories. Not only that, I'm totally in love with the memories that I made on my own. The memories I made while traveling. The secrets I saw in my solo flights across the night skies. And those special moments I shared with you, Endman. I don't care which memories they are. I don't want to lose any of them. Ever. These are real, authentic memories that I made with the people I've met. Thank you, Endman. I don't feel confused anymore. I'll treat these memories like precious gifts. No matter where they came from, all of them are now mine to treasure. Sometimes, I feel everything in this world is just so ephemeral and delicate. Like bubbles of water. All it takes is a simple slip to lose those beautiful moments. But that is also why I'll do my best to keep these important memories safe. People might not remember the faces of us messengers, but I'll do all that I can to remember every smile I see. Endman, do you still remember this? Now I know who to send this letter to. It's just a letter. Why, Endman?
But it's something you treasure, right? So, Endman, if I failed to catch you, would you still be all right?
really happy you spent all this time talking with me. Thanks a lot, Endman. You swept all my troubles away.
This is your...
Well, it's yours now, Endman. Although I couldn't figure out what to write, I've decided to give the letter to you. I carried this blank letter with me when I first arrived in Talus 2. I kept thinking about what it was. Why did it appear with me? What should I write on it? Who should I send it to? I once thought the letter probably wanted me to write something very important on it, and send it to someone very important as well. And yes, there are so many stories, so many troubles, and so many feelings that I want to share with you, Endman. But I haven't figured out what exactly to write.
Can I still keep it?
Of course. I was hoping you'd take it. Perhaps a day will come when I sort out my feelings and know what to write. When that happens, I'll ask you for it and return a proper letter to you. And that will be a letter from Gilberta the Messenger herself. Oh, by the way, don't you forget about me, Endman. But even if you did forget, I'd just show up right in front of you. Then I'd say, I'm Messenger Gilberta. This is the first time we've met. And then we'd get to know each other. Once again.
Значит, это все... Как мы так далеко улетели? Потому что это вот здесь, где оказались. А были мы вот здесь. Нихуя себе ветром унесло. Так, что там по квестикам? Ага, завтра, короче, в Улин. Так, что у нас тут? Забрать. Глава 2.2. Ясно, понятно. Ну и, видимо, на этом пока что все. Всем спасибо, кто смотрел. Если уж досмотрели, то с вас всяко лайк. Остальное, как обычно. Ну и продолжение, получается, следует.